Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 3 of OTB here, live from the Raising Cane studio. Jake Flynn, Alondra Tate, the Wolfpack is back together. And for a long time. I don't have a trip planned, and you don't either, so stop over there.
I won't be here the last hour on Friday.
Where you going?
Come on.
Like Charles.
You tell AFR that you're with OTB.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that, Matt?
Listen.
Yeah.
You take Musso on the road if you want to take
Part of our
somebody.
wolf pack.
All right? You and Moose, y'all go to Lake Chuck together.
Y'all got Luke.
They don't even howl in the afternoon.
They don't howl.
I don't know what you're doing.
But I'll be
borrowing
here
from-
most of the time.
That doesn't matter. This is about Matt now.
Mm-hmm.
You take Musso on the road.
Kind of
I'll
like
take
going
our
on the road.
producer. Okay, hey, you're not helping my point.
I don't know about Lake Charles, but
You're not
I'll
helping
take
my
everything
point
else.
here.
Moose can go to Lake Charles.
There you go.
If you ever leave again, I'll suplex you.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Next year, July 27th through August 15th, same schedule.
Were you trying to do a Brock Rechsteiner thing
Yeah.
here?
I was trying to get to that.
I got you.
He blew it.
All right, go ahead.
Did you see it?
I did.
The fights.
Great, yeah.
I can't ever remember how to say his last name, so I just say,
I think it's Rechsteiner. Or
yeah, OBR.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, BR.
OBR, suplex,
I
that
saw
Cowboys guy.
I saw somebody put JR's voiceover on him getting suplexed.
Oh, that's awesome. I need to see that.
I'll have to find the one.
Yeah, what the fuck?
A lot of fights yesterday.
It's going to happen.
Cowboys Saints. It's not. That doesn't have to happen. That many.
That many does not
That was a
have to
lot.
happen. That was a lot.
Okay,
Nick
so
every 5
so-
minutes
and
was
like-
like,
That's a hoe move to grab the face mask.
I'll back it up, Matt. So there's Rick Steiner.
yep, that's
back
him.
it up.
So he gets the face
Oh.
mask and like try to yank the head.
Oh.
That's a hoe move.
That is a hoe move.
All right, so you're gonna get mine. I'm gonna get yours.
Oh, let me suplex you real quick.
Wasn't even that guy. Is this guy tries to get a cheap shot? Which you're a
34.
loser.
He still
did.
hasn't. He still hasn't hit the ground
You're a
yet.
nerd.
What a lame-o.
Suplex. Bam!
Oh.
Yeah, 34.
He didn't get that
Okay,
high
so
up
here's
in
the
the
problem.
air.
Right there. Stop. Oh, go.
30,
So here's my
34 trying to cheap
need the-
shot.
this guy. Okay, pretty sure that's a strength coach for the Saints.
It is. Yeah.
Don't pull your guy off of him.
Yeah.
For one, like that's one of the biggest things. Like your boy gets in a fight somewhere, you don't try to hold him back
No,
because
he's
that's when
gonna
he
get
get.
got.
That's when he
Yeah.
gets got. If you're gonna pull somebody off, pull the other team off. Don't pull your guy when
Yeah.
he's clearly got the dominant position.
Yeah. He worked hard to get that position.
Boy,
worked hard.
Brock still got his helmet on. Other guy doesn't, so he's got the advantage there.
Got the advantage, got the upper ground. He just suplexed him, so the guy's a little bit embarrassed. Now, the guy did a nice
I'd be
job getting back
embarrassed.
to his feet. He got back to his feet and fought. He kept his legs moving.
Did he, though?
Well, you
But
gotta
your
put it
strength
right
coach,
back down, though.
your strength coach, and your teammate pulling you off him. I don't like that move.
I don't either.
Who's the camera guy? Because why didn't you keep the
Yeah,
camera on
why
the
you
shot?
running?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
you running?
Bro,
He
you're
goes-
the
he goes-
cameraman.
he goes back.
He does go back.
But you're the cameraman. You're supposed to. Whatever.
And look
Keep
at
the
the,
shot
look at the
steady.
kicker in there. Shout out to the kicker for the Saints. He was in there.
Yeah,
71, patrolling the area, trying to be like, guys, no, you a
can't
hoe
have
too. Like
you can't
got-
have Kelvin Banks, which is who that is. Your left tackle's got to
You
be
gotta, you
nastier
gotta
than
go
that.
get in there.
Your
I
left tackle's
expected better out
got to
of
be
Banks.
nastier.
Who's
Where
78
was
for the
Danny
Saints?
Stutzman in this? Because
78's Eric McCoy.
Okay, Eric McCoy had one of the greatest helmet tosses
He did.
I've seen in
Yeah,
a
he
fight.
threw like 40 yards.
At
man.
least 40 yards, a helmet toss through a Cowboys helmet. It was great. It's fantastic. Just kind of in the back of the pack watching everybody fight. Well, here's a helmet. Later, launches it into space. Good for him.
We used to have a coach, Rich Bisaccia.
He played again.
And if you got into like that in a game, and you were not in the middle of it,
Yeah.
you were done.
No, you're done.
You're done. You're off special teams. Get out of here. I don't want you making peace. I want you in the scrum.
Unfortunate that you picked a fight with the only guy whose dad is a professional wrestler.
Right.
Dad and uncle. And like,
Oh yeah, true.
He suplexed his helmet off.
Stop trying to pull him off. Like, you can get in, but like, it's just a good, life advice.
Look at Kelvin Banks there right here.
I know, man. I don't like
We need a little bit more there, Kelvin.
No, Kelvin, what? He's like, guys,
Look,
guys.
the kicker, 39 is in the
Chopping it.
fray.
Yeah.
Who's 39? He won the
That's
kicker battle.
That's Charlie Smith. I know he didn't.
Oh, the Irish guy? Yeah.
He should have after that.
He had a bad miss the other day, but he's in it. He's in the thick
That's
of
Charlie
it.
Smith.
I think it is. I think you're right.
Man,
I
I,
think
like Kelvin Banks. I don't like that move by him.
Yeah. It's not great.
It was giving, guys, please.
Well,
Yeah.
like,
Get out my butt.
If it was a quarterback, like, so offensive linemen do usually, and most teams that I've ever been on are good teams.
Yeah.
They give the lineman a free pass. If somebody takes a cheap shot on your quarterback, they give you a free pass to
Yeah.
get
They
to
do.
15.
Yeah.
Like, go get the 15. I don't care. Like, you do whatever you got to do to protect them.
So let me ask you this, because y'all have been in training camps, but you never did a joint practice?
Nope.
But you did?
Yeah, we did every year.
Okay, so what would right there, like what do you think caused that? Like what makes you go and punch somebody? Is it something always like just ish talking
Stupid.
or is it just
No, it's either like you beat the guy the rep before,
Yeah.
so he's already a little mad, a little embarrassed,
Yeah.
and then maybe at the echo of the
Late
whistle,
hit.
like you hit him, like you're blocking him,
Right.
Or he feels like you're blocking him too long, or
Right.
if you're an offensive player, like the play was over and you try to give me a shoulder pad and try to knock me down, you try to make me fumble after the whistle. Something
little
like
stuff
that.
like
and then
that,
it's like
yeah.
one little push, and then it's like, oh, we're doing this, and then it turns into that.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's usually you secure a block and you don't let it go right after the whistle. Like you push a block too long, and then the other guy like hammer fists your hands or your arms to get you off, or like hit you in the side of the head to like say, hey, stop blocking, and then the retaliation. Then it builds. You do that a couple times too long, then all of a sudden, that's when it goes.
Yeah, I mean, we were against the Cowboys every year too.
So do you think Rex Steiner embarrassed that guy just now and that's why he
A lot of times that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like I don't know that to be factual.
like he
but
felt embarrassed?
I know a lot of times.
I like that.
that's
Well, and
what
that's
it is.
that's Jalen Thompson starting safety, and Rex Steiner's a rookie non-starter. So, and also, how about this? I knew I saw this somewhere. Jalen Thompson was asked who won the fight, and he goes, "Of course we did, man. Come on now." Like, buddy, you just got suplexed, and everybody saw it.
We all
Buddy,
saw you get
that's
picked
been
up
on
and-
ESPN, Fox Sports, every outlet
Yeah.
you can.
The Athletic asked him, like, who won the training camp brawls? He said, "Of course we did. Come on now." Not that one.
And this isn't like dumb meathead, like, oh, you got to fight. I'm not even saying like I'd rather have a joint practice where you don't do it because I
Yeah.
like them. I don't want them to go away. But I will say, if it's already started and you're watching or trying to make peace and not getting in there, that's a red flag. That's the biggest red flag.
Unless you're quarterback.
Unless you're quarterback, don't.
Stay out of it.
Yeah, but anybody else? I remember. I don't remember. It might have been Des Bryant, but he pushed Quentin Jammer when we practiced against them. And if it wasn't Des, I apologize. I think it was Des.
It sounds like this.
But I know it was Jammer, and like just pushing for no reason. Jam's like all pro, 11 years in the NFL. And so everybody came to the defense of Jam. And we had they were on the field over there because it's always your defense versus their offense and vice versa. Everybody goes over there.
Yeah.
The whole team. Because it's like, you're going to mess with him, you're going to mess with all of us. And so like we had a couple of them. And that's just how it happens. And don't be the guy that on film doesn't get in the fray.
Right.
And let me tell you, like, unless you got beef with somebody, you don't really go into practice wanting to fight because
No.
fighting is exhausting.
Yes, that's why you see like a UFC fighter, like after one round, they're feeling it. And they're
like,
pros.
The offensive line, I always would say, like, they hated getting in fights, but like at a certain point, you just like the competitiveness and the juice that's hot outside. You're competing. You got a mean streak too. Here comes a helmet toss. Nice. So good.
Eric McCoy chunked it.
People get exhausted in these fights. Then they got to go practice right after. They don't want to do that. They don't want to make them.
Who's the poor saint that caught a little bit of a stray right there?
Hang on, where we at?
Yeah, he gets.
Right in the
That
middle.
I think it's a
toss.
tight end. I think it's 88 maybe.
That's Oscar Delp.
No,
Yeah.
80.
It was like one Saint player, and there was a lot of Cowboys in the scrum because the other Saints were over to the side.
That helmet felt it though. I think that went probably at least 20 yards.
That helmet's out of the rotation now. Like it's done.
If that's a green dot helmet, that communications are done.
The best part about it is like typically in a situation like this, when you have these, you practice against them again today, and then you play them in a preseason game as well. So it lingers on for like a week.
Is it? They practice again this week? Don't they play?
They play the Rams this week. They play the
this
Cowboys next week.
Yeah.
They're all
Weird,
out
right?
there in California, so it's like rotating.
Yeah. So who they practiced with today?
Doesn't
We
it
know?
go
They haven't.
switch it up and go Rams, right?
It should be because they haven't had a joint practice with the Rams yet.
Get ready, Rams. I don't know if you want to fight them.
That's true.
I mean,
They seem like the bad dude on the block.
Is Aaron Donald going to be out there?
Well, Miles Garrett's out there.
Didn't he go
Yeah.
for their second workout recently?
Like, dude, just unretire. You're clearly going to play, right?
Obviously, you're going to
You
do
just
it.
don't want to go to camp, and I get it. Hell, that's why I did retire. It's like, I'm not going to camp.
Mhm.
It's miserable.
I saw the playback of that helmet toss. So good. Did you ever get knocked down in a camp fight?
No,
Body never hit the floor.
not that I know of. Yeah. Now, maybe like diving into a pile. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
We had a fight with the Ravens, like in a real game. Same situation. They grabbed Andrew Gatchkar, who's our special teams war daddy. They grabbed his face mask and were trying to lead him by it, and it just went.
Mm-hmm.
And the referee, like, he didn't throw the flag, thankfully. Like, he goes, hey, you do that again, I'm going to kick you out of this game. Like, he gave me, like, I know why you had to do it, but don't do it again.
Yep. And earlier I said that everybody should get into the fight if it's happening. You don't want it to start, but if it does, get in there unless you're a quarterback. And the only reason I said that, not because, like, quarterbacks are wimps or anything, but because there'd be too many bodies hitting the floor. Quarterbacks be hurting everybody.
Yeah, sure. We don't need anybody breaking their hand either.
Comments in the YouTube chat are like, get Olave out of there.
No,
Stop
truly.
fighting, Chris.
Get 12 out of there.
Get out of there, Chris.
God.
Truly.
We see, hey, you were willing? Okay, that's good. Get out.
We got you. You had their back for sure. Things got out of hand. We still don't want you in there.
Get out. Cowboys fake tough, guys.
Fake tough guys.
Hold me back.
The real
Hold me
ones.
back.
Hold me back. See Dak Prescott throw a bunch of picks.
It's Taylor's team.
Dak can get in there if he wants to.
Yeah, get in there, Dak. Who's their backup?
Joe Milton.
Should have been Stetson Bennett.
It should be stuff.
That's a deep cut. That is a deep cut from your bold prediction.
Might come back.
There's some I'm going to run back.
Yeah.
One very specifically. Has
One
to do with the
very
Cowboys.
specific
Didn't we already
one.
I
give
mean,
some?
at some point, that one's going to be correct.
Mm-hmm. You're going to hit it.
Like, yeah, it has to. at
I
some
mean,
point.
I saw a recent video of him. He didn't look great.
Didn't look great. If you know, you know.
You know. Did you know Tommy John was still alive up until this past weekend?
I did.
You
We
knew he was
didn't.
alive before that.
We did not.
Okay.
We just assumed he was really old.
In a name that it actually wasn't that long ago, like that he played, because the surgery is pretty fairly new compared to.
Yeah, we looked it up. It was the 60s.
So his name will live on forever, though.
Correct. But I just thought that because the surgery was named
You thought he
after
played
him,
like when Cy Young
when Babe
did?
Ruth, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
black and white days.
Like him
Yeah.
and Ty Cobb had some battles.
Him and Shoeless
Right.
Joe Jackson.
Right. He definitely
Like
you know,
missed a year
hit Babe
due to
Ruth
the
with a
war. Yeah, that's what Matt was saying.
Him and Ted Williams were flying together.
Yeah.
Ted was even after what y'all are talking about.
Yeah.
So for us, Tommy John died twice. R.I.P.
All right. Rip.
For real.
All right, we're going to take a break.
Are we?
Yeah. What do you mean, are we? Are we not supposed to? Clock integrity. I told you. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GCOPnet.com, GCOPnet.com, Gulf Coast Office Products, your unquestioned leader in all things office, technology, solutions, customer service. they have got you covered. That's why LSU and the Saints and the Pels and the Raging Cajuns all trust GCOP, because when you need documents, you need them right then and at that very moment. You can't wait around. And so when you deal with GCOP, the first thing they're going to tell you, by the way, is their customer service is going to mean the most to them and to you, because the person that you call is going to be the person that helps you. They don't transfer you 7 times to somebody different. It's that person. They get it done. 4 locations in Louisiana, GCOPnet.com.
GCOP, yeah, you know me. Gulf Coast Office Products. Go check them out. Louisiana's leader when it comes to that office technology. Whether it's 1-person office, 10-person, 1,000-person, it doesn't matter. They will keep that paper trail running smoothly and keep you up and running with award-winning service team. Go check them out. GCOPnet.com.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
For a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my
All right, welcome back in. OTB. Always want to remind you about our friends over at Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. Go Tommy's. G-E-A-U-X. Tommy's with a Y.com. Go Tommy's.com, where you will clearly see the difference. Award-winning every single year since 2016. Angie Super Service Award. Best in Baton Rouge in 2025. And the Advocate, that went to Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. Go Tommy's. G-E-A-U-X. Tommy's with a Y.com. Go Tommy's.com. All right, the AP and the coaches poll are out, and I'm sure y'all talked about it, but get a chance to recap it here. I've been in the NFL world, get a little chance to go back to the college world, look at the preseason rankings. In the AP Top 25, LSU comes in at number 11. Over in the coaches poll, it was 13. Feels about right. Feels about right for LSU to be somewhere there in the early teens. We expect them to be much better. We expect them to be very competitive. But there's a lot of new, so not every question is going to be surely answered.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you still have to go out there and you got to see it. You got to see what Sam Levitt looks like. You got to see what all the new receivers look like. So I understand LSU being in the early teens. I wasn't expecting them to be in the top 5 or anything like that. It feels about right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's we've talked about it a decent amount about, like, I do feel like when the dust settles on the season that it will look back and be like, well, LSU was underranked. But I think they're properly ranked where they should be with so many unknowns. Now, the talent on the roster is you can't argue with. Lane's history you can't argue with the way he wins and what he's done at lesser programs. But I think it's properly ranked. I mean, I don't think anybody's really had an issue with that. I think it's, some of you look around the top 10 and I think an argument can be made for everybody's positioning, but I think there's bigger talking points in the top 25 than LSU, because I think it's just like, yeah, okay, I can see that. I can see now with the coaches poll being 13 and Alabama 11, like we talked about it here, it was like those two should be flipped, like Alabama, and then the AP poll comes out and those two were flipped. Alabama's 13, LSU's 11 on that one, which I think is right. What I wanted to ask you about is, I know you spent a lot of time in interview last year at Indiana games and talking with their players. Yeah. Hey, do you think it is? I think they're at 6 right now. Miami's at 7.
Indiana, 6th place. They got 8 first place votes in the AP poll, 6 in the coaches poll with 14 first place votes.
Yeah. Do you think that they are? And I don't think it's disrespect, because yes, like Taylor's point yesterday, they're still 6. It's not like they're 15 or anything.
Right.
But do you think they're not getting enough credit for what they've been able to do the last 2 years and what they have coming back? I mean, you can look at the quarterback coming in. He's got almost twice the yards Fernando Mendoza did when he got to Indiana. Almost has twice the career touchdown passes as Fernando Mendoza did. Now, the end of the year, you can't say that he will have the success Fernando did, but at least from a preseason ranking standpoint, like, they go what 16-0 last year, 14, whatever it was, and they've done everything. We were kind of talking about if that was Alabama on their jersey,
Yeah.
they'd be preseason number 1 for sure.
Do you think it's like one of those situations where you got to go out there, you got to prove it, and because you
How many
are
times?
Indiana, it's like, do you have to do it one more time
Is
to
it
be
one more?
able to? Now, I mean, number 6 in the preseason ranking it's good. It's not like it's bad.
It is for sure.
And they lost some guys. You know, that you lose your top 2 receivers, you lose your top 2 running backs, and like we could go down a list. Your Heisman Trophy quarterback who goes 1-1. So like you lost a lot. Aiden Fisher at linebacker. Now they did a good job in the portal, but I think it's a combination of right, wrong, or indifferent. They're like, it's Indiana. Like you won a national championship, you got to go do it one more time.
You got
But
no
it's
5
also-
stars on your roster, blah blah blah. But they
Right.
didn't last year.
I am with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Indiana is here to stay. Signetti's done something there that is very hard to replicate. I don't know that anybody can do it. Like he's had his process, and every single button that he has pushed has worked. So
Why does everybody think Notre Dame's so good?
Because they're Notre Dame.
But yeah,
You know what pisses me off is every time we say that, people are like, it's the schedule. And like, I understand that the schedule is a cakewalk, but it still pisses me off.
like what part of their roster are people like, oh my gosh?
So
these
people
guys-
love CJ Carr. And like, I thought CJ Carr was good last year. But I mean, there's people that are like, oh, he could be the number 1 pick next year. And like, maybe he could. Maybe I'm wrong and he goes out there and lights it up. I thought he was good. I mean, but he had 3,000 yards, 22 touchdowns. Like, he was solid. But they relied on that running game a lot. And Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price, that's 2 first-round picks in your backfield that are gone.
I see so many national folks talking about Notre Dame. Like they could be, you know, I could definitely see them being in the national championship game or winning it. Blah, blah, blah. Like I'm like, why? Just because they're gonna have an opportunity, because odds are if they can just like put their helmets on this year, they're gonna get to the playoffs because their schedule. I get that, so they'll have a chance at it. But from a preseason ranking, I feel like it's trying to choose the best team right now, and I don't
That's
know.
what they're doing with everybody else. Like,
I would
look
put
with
Indiana and Miami ahead of them.
You should, because like it's a preseason poll. You judge them based on what their roster looks like now. To Alondra's point, I feel like they're ranking Notre Dame because at the end of the year they're going to be like, "See, guys, we told you Notre Dame's in the top 5. We told you preseason. You argued with us." That's not what a preseason poll is.
I guess they could lose in the quarterfinals, and they were right.
Yeah, it's like you're not doing that with anybody else. Like, I think Jordan Faison's a really good receiver. Outside of that, there's question marks. Leonard Moore, awesome DB. Question marks outside of him in their secondary. It just, talent-wise, I just don't get it.
You also got to remember all the returners they have from last year chose not to play in a bowl game, so they're cowards.
that is true. That's something that did happen.
They chose. Marcus put it on the players. Didn't even like take the blame for it.
Is there anything else that kind of stood out? Ole Miss comes in at number 9 in the AP poll, 10 in the coaches poll. Oklahoma comes in 10 in the AP poll, 9 in the coaches poll. So Ole Miss and Oklahoma kind of flip.
A&M being ahead of Oklahoma.
A&M number 8 in both polls.
Weird. Four O-linemen gone. Both coordinators you got to replace.
Running back.
Casey Concepcion's gone. Yeah, I mean,
Quarterback only plays good against LSU.
right. It's like I saw it yesterday. He had 2 games with at least 70 yards rushing last year. LSU was 100 yards. He had 1 game with multiple rushing touchdowns. It was the LSU game. I mean, like, he's LSU's kryptonite, but like, yeah, outside of that, like, he's been good. He hasn't been that good.
They are getting a lot of respect for sure. Both the Texas teams are getting a lot of respect. So, will this be the year that Texas A&M finally lives up to any sort of expectation that is being put on them? But I think having them over Oklahoma is a bit of a misstep. If we want to just dive into a preseason poll and the misses and the hits and all that stuff, I think Oklahoma is being underappreciated as well. I'll take Oklahoma versus Notre Dame right now. I'll watch it. I'd love to
I
watch
am
that game.
high on Oklahoma this year.
I'd like to watch that game.
A lot of people are.
Their defense is going to be so good. This might be the best roster that Brent Venables has had in the totality of the roster. And if Mateer can stay healthy, look out for Oklahoma.
Just Mateer was on was
Heater.
in the Heisman odds until he broke his thumb
On his
throwing hand
Yeah.
midseason and still played.
And they
the week of
they
surgery.
rushed him back. If
He
it
played the
wouldn't-
week of surgery.
If it wouldn't have been Texas, he would have set out multiple weeks and probably recovered fully.
What's the GM's name? blanking on it for Oklahoma.
Jim Nagy.
Jim Nagy. I mean, had a very confident, borderline cocky look on his face talking about his team.
He did.
And it was like, after talking to him, I was like, And they were talking about utilizing, they got 3 tight ends they feel are draftable tight ends on their roster.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Are you talking about 13 personnel right now? Like the Rams?
Yep.
The number 1 offense in the NFL?
Wait, 1 running back and 3 tight ends?
Oh, no big deal. Ball knower.
That's crazy.
I was
Next
like,
thing you know, she's gonna be explaining the sluggo.
How many?
Wait, guys, a sluggo is slant and go.
yes.
I'm just saying it.
Holy smoke.
I'm
We
just
could
saying.
end the show.
We could end the show right now.
1 wide receiver to answer your question.
Yeah.
I was gonna,
You
yeah.
know it's coming. You know it's coming.
Um,
when I started hearing about that Oklahoma, I was like, oh boy.
And Jim Nagy's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the Senior Bowl before Drew.
Yeah, he was the
so-
executive director.
Yeah, so he knows his stuff too. So if Jim Nagy is high on his own team, I think that means more than just like the general manager liking his own team.
To tell you, I agree. 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean, that guy scouted for
He-
20, 25 years.
And
Yeah.
he looked cocky without being cocky.
Right.
Like, he just looked very confident and didn't
Yeah.
have to say how confident he was. You
Right.
could just kind of feel it.
Yeah.
And it was like, ooh.
I guess I have like a couple of questions about some of these teams, just because I don't know anything about them. Washington at 17, were they good last season?
They got Damon Williams back.
Oh, that's true.
Really good quarterback.
I forgot. Weren't we trying to get him or something?
Yeah,
Those rumors.
a little bit of a controversy there.
Right.
Oh,
wasn't-
was
wasn't
he the
that why
guy?
Sam-
Yeah,
that's why Sam went to
Sam.
Knoxville.
Yeah.
And then-
So speaking of Knoxville, I don't know why. Like, why are people super high on Tennessee? I know they're 20th, but I feel like people are talking about Tennessee a lot.
It's because
I
if
got
they
a lot of questions
figure-
about Tennessee.
Yeah.
At
If
this
they
point.
figure out the quarterback situation, they could be good.
If
got a lot
figure
of
out the
weapons
most important
back,
position in
but-
football.
right? but that's a big if because like
A huge F.
Faison Brandon's a true freshman.
All the
George
guys are young.
McIntyre's a redshirt freshman. So like you got to figure that position out. There's talent everywhere else. It's just now they did lose their potential All-American safety over the weekend.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot about that Washington quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he couldn't get out of his contract, so he like went back. Yeah, it was
It was a situation.
Not
It was
good.
awkward.
Yeah, that's why I remember now.
Yeah.
Probably had to pay Sam Levitt a little extra or something.
Yeah. A little
Oh,
bit.
that cost LSU.
It cost some money.
That cost LSU $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of a little awkward, Clemson not being in the AP top 25, that feels a little awkward.
It's not
Now
as-
they're like 26 basically because
Well, and the one
others
thing-
receiving votes, they get 112. The next closest team is Florida with 51.
well,
so
and
they're
weren't
right
they
there on the verge.
weren't they only 24 in the coaches? I mean, I guess they're technically
23.
So they're 3 spots different. Not that surprising. Like they're gonna have a good defense. Like Will Helt's awesome pass
Great
rusher,
motivation point for
they're-
Dabo.
but their offense, like
All shucks.
Oh, shit.
Gideon Davidson's supposed to start at running back. If Sports Reference is correct, he has yet to score a collegiate touchdown. It's either Vizina or Tate, blanking on his last name, true freshman quarterback they have. They like him as well, but
He spells it like TAIT or something.
yeah, TAIT,
Weird.
not
Weird.
It's one letter away from being problematic.
I
And
don't like it.
it's just a lot of questions on the
Got
offense.
it. An end.
What is this passive aggressive ass comment in the chat? Groundbreaking analysis. If the QB is good, they'll be good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're
That's
loaded
fact.
everywhere else.
That's fact.
That is a fact.
Just look at what
That's
they're
good stuff.
look at the rest of their team.
You want to call in?
Open it up. Open it up.
The Jim's Firearms phone line, by the way.
Like Mike
Definitely do that.
Matthews and Braylon Staley both had like 900 yards receiving. Sean Bishop was awesome a year ago, over 1,000 yards.
Bishop was good.
If the quarterback can be stable for him, they could have a really good team. There's just an unknown there right now.
Here's a little known fact when it comes to football, guys. If the quarterback's good, you got a chance to be pretty good.
No, I
Yep.
don't think so.
Yeah.
Plus, you got a really good running back.
Hot take.
You know.
Hot take alert. I got a text. Has anybody ever seen any pluggo routes? It's a post and go for those that don't know ball.
Post and go.
Ooh, like a deep
No, plug. That sounds dirty.
A pluggo, yeah.
Oh, no, I have not. By the way, no. Yeah.
And the
Sounds like
same
you gotta
person
be-
texted me earlier
Sounds like you got to be 18.
to buy it. Who's the guy on Marler's chair? I said, I think his name is Jake. Might have played for LSU at one point.
He's a cat in Martha's chair.
Pluggo's crazy.
It is. Come with a warning.
Oh, my God.
Stay out my butt. You and Chris yesterday. I don't want the FCC up my butt.
Marler said this?
Yes.
Hate that I missed that.
That's good stuff. Good, clean fun here.
that.
Off the bench.
All right, when we come actually, let's just go ahead and do it right now.
Okay.
Most overrated team in the AP Top 25.
Notre Dame.
Feels like you are going Notre Dame pretty
Ole
heavy.
Miss.
Ole Miss. Okay.
I'll go A&M.
No, hold on. That's not my.
Oregon at 2
I was
is
gonna-
wild,
I
though.
literally, Oregon was about to come out. Oregon, I'm not as high on as everybody else.
Well, because what did we just talk about with A&M? Like, all the guys on the O-line, they lost their coordinators gone. You could say the same exact thing about Oregon. Now, they got a quarterback that most people think is better in Dante Moore, but
They have Dylan Raiola.
Yeah.
it's true.
That they
It's
do.
true. They got
Great
the best
quarterback,
backup in the
though.
game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. A&M's like I think A&M's going to be solid because I think Elko's a hell of a football coach.
I do too. I like
but
Elko.
they lost so much.
Yeah.
Like key production.
Like all their weapons.
Cassius Howe,
Like,
JC Concepcion,
Craver's
Davion
back,
Moss,
but that's outside of him. Their receiving cores on
Trace
the
Basantis, like the offensive line. Like nobody's going to talk about that, but that's a guy that is like he can play all the positions on the offensive line. He got drafted by the Cardinals high. Like you don't talk about that guy, but they lost a ton. So I don't know if they can be better than they were a year ago.
Andre, I don't know if I hate your immediate comment when you said Ole Miss as well. Like they're getting a lot of respect.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
mean, I've been on this.
Yeah.
Y'all know I've been hating on
They
them.
just lost so much from
Yeah.
weapons.
They lost a lot. Weapons and coaching staff.
Yeah.
So why are we expecting them to like have the exact same year they had last season?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're ranking them, what were they? 12, 11? What are they?
No, they were 9
They're
and
like
10.
9.
That's even crazier.
yeah. I mean, and to her point about like having the same record as last year, that's an outlier for their entire program. That's the best year they've had in my lifetime.
Yeah.
That's anybody's lifetime.
Mm-hmm. And they don't have the
best they've ever had.
coaches, the two coaches that were maybe the most important piece aside from Trinidad.
No, I
Right.
think they'll be good.
I'm not
They're
saying
not
they're
gonna
not
be
going to be bad. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're not going to be good. I just don't get why we think that they're going to have the exact same season that they had last
Yes,
season.
right.
But LSU, who has that coaching staff, is going to be 11th.
Right. And LSU got better. Like,
Yeah.
in most of their important positions. Like, Trinidad and Kewan Lacey, that's the best quarterback running back duo in the conference, no question about it. Weapons around them are questionable.
Like, I think the ranking where LSU at 11, I think that's fine. I just think that the math isn't mathing for me personally.
For Ole Miss. I love the respect being shown to what I think is the best quarterback going into college football
Yeah,
this year. I love that
awesome.
respect. That's great.
And
But you're
they-
right.
Wait, did you know that like if the quarterback's good, then
What?
Ole Miss is going to probably be good too?
Will they have the chance?
They have the chance to if your quarterback's
I
good.
never even
then
thought about that.
That's what they say.
I hadn't thought about
Most underrated when we come back here on OTV.
that. Oh, snap.
Off the bench.
Plug.
Oh, pluggo.
Go to FABT.com today. FABT, First American Bank and Trust. They've been in the game for over 100 years. You don't do anything for 100 years unless you're doing it the exact right way, and that's what you get over at FABT. You are a face. You are a name. You are not just an account number to them. And it's also local. So local decisions are made when it comes to your home loan, business loan, whatever it might be. So go to FABT.com today. Check out all the bells, all the whistles. First American Bank and Trust.
First American Bank and Trust right here in Louisiana. Been in Louisiana doing business, doing banking a long time with Louisiana families, Louisiana businesses. So, look, if you are a business owner and you are looking to build your company, grow your company right here in Louisiana, you got a Louisiana company looking and you need a little bit more capital. Maybe you need to hire some new employees. Maybe you need to bring in some more inventory. Well, talk to the people, the good folks over at First American Bank and Trust. Tell them about your company and let them, Louisiana people, Louisiana Bank, make decisions on that loan. So go check them out. First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
What movies does this make you think of?
I don't know.
Makes me think of A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger.
Okay.
Back
Little
in the day.
Canterbury Tales.
Pull.
Huh? Great movie, by the way. Great soundtrack. Not at all historically accurate. It doesn't matter.
Which movie?
I think it's called
The
A
Knight's Tale.
Knight's
Oh,
Tale.
A Knight's Tale. Oh,
Yeah.
it's called Alliance. Hello.
It's called A Long.
Yeah, you're right. Great movie.
Good entertaining.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Great soundtrack.
It does have a great soundtrack. Like, doesn't take itself serious. Like the crowd singing "We Will Rock You." Yeah, great. I agree.
It's like when Leo did Shakespeare.
Oh, the Romeo and Juliet,
Yes.
like the new, the
Yeah.
you know, the current times at that time.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. I saw that
That was
at
a long
South
time
Park
ago.
Mall in Shreveport. They hadn't had a movie theater in about 30 years. So, just aged myself. Anywho's. Most underrated team as we look at the AP and coaches top 25.
I don't know.
Oklahoma. I'm going to say Oklahoma. In the AP, they're number 10. Coaches poll, they're number 9. I think they are going to be at least a semifinal team this year.
All right. Tay.
Penn State.
Most underrated team.
Yeah, I mean, Rocco Beck comes in. He's played a lot of football with them. And, I mean, what we talk about Penn State the last couple of years, that they lacked weapons on the outside. Benjamin Brahmer from Iowa State comes over with Matt Campbell. And y'all know what I think of Matt Campbell as a coach. He's a really good tight end. He brought some of his weapons over that are already familiar with his
Yeah.
system. And
You do love
they
Matt
avoid all the heavy hitters in the Big Ten this year. All of them. They do not play Ohio State or Indiana or Oregon this year.
That helps.
So I think halfway point in the season, we're going to be looking at them saying, okay.
Alondra.
I don't know. Just to
All
be completely honest.
I'll give you some more time to think about it because I'm going Louisville.
Okay.
Were you
I was
thinking
thinking
Louisville?
about that, but were they unranked when they finished the season last season?
At the end of last year. I mean,
That's the only reason why I kind of hesitate, because if they weren't ranked to finish the season and they are, like,
All right, let's see. I'm going to find out.
I was thinking about Louisville, so I'm curious to hear why
A
you.
lot of people love C.J. Bailey.
I like C.J. Bailey a lot. I like Braum. I think the Braum
love Braum.
brothers, I think they've done a great job. They've got a completely new offense. Just who they got in the portal, where they were deficient last year, I felt like they really upgraded in the portal. Defensively, certainly, they're going to have 5 new starters out of the portal that are all like redshirt juniors, redshirt seniors. So I think that paired with who they have coming back, Isaac Brown at running back's a stud. So
They got an opportunity, too. What an opportunity they have to be the top 10 team. If they beat Ole Miss week 1, does Louisville jump up in the top, 15?
Probably.
Yeah.
13?
Where are they now? Like 23?
24, I think.
24?
24 in the
Ole Miss is
AP.
9.
Yeah.
You got to jump to at least
15,
15,
yeah.
16.
Bailey, C.J. Bailey's with NC State. So were one of y'all saying the Wolfpack? Or did y'all think C.J. Bailey
That was me. I
Louisville?
mixed up teams.
No. I was like, I like C.J. Bailey too. I
That
was
was
like,
me. I mixed
one of y'all
up
about to
teams.
go Wolfpack.
Red.
They have,
Let me ask you this.
God, where'd their quarterback come from? He was at he was at Ohio State. They were one of the Ohio State backups. Keen Holtz, I think's the name.
Yeah, Lincoln Keenholz.
Yeah.
He almost won that battle a couple years ago against Kyle McCord. Like he was a high recruit coming out of high school. A lot of people like Lincoln. Yeah, his first name's Lincoln, Matt.
I thought when he said I thought he was saying his whole name. Then you threw another name in there.
No, Lincoln Keenholz.
Keen Holtz.
Keenholz.
What about Missouri at 25?
Keenholz?
It's Kienholz.
It's a tough one.
It's a fun name.
It's fun. It's fun.
Jussie Pablo Pledgescobar.
No.
Okay, so this, I guess he's I haven't looked too much into it, but I guess he's a college student at, I believe, Penn State. and he was like a drug kingpin, like a cocaine kingpin. It looks like a total frat bro. If you want to look him up on Twitter, Taylor, I don't know. But
didn't they have like a
nickname was Pablo Pledgescobar.
They had like a drug ring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, now I get
it
it.
wound up being 2 fraternities when it was all said and done. Selling that coke.
Holy cow.
That yayo.
Maybe some pluggos.
Maybe some pluggos.
That's right.
Or no.
Pablo Pledgescobar.
Like you and I are the only ones. That
We're the only
this
ones
is
that think
funny.
it's funny. We're also the only ones that think Chris is funny. So
That's true.
if Chris ever does stand up, he needs to have me and you in the front row.
No doubt.
That's him. That's
This is
Pablo
him?
Pledgescobar.
Oh,
Yeah,
This
that
is
is him.
McLovin to a T.
So this was a
Drug kingpin.
drug kingpin.
Mm-hmm, correct.
You had it right.
13 fraternity brothers have been charged running a cocaine trafficking ring.
Who among us, you know?
I mean,
Yeah.
we've all done
I
it.
mean,
We've all been
Part of
there.
the college
I mean,
experience.
the
Yeah.
margins are
Y'all
just
didn't do that in
incredible.
college.
Sharks.
Sharks.
Some pledges.
We did not
were
have
forced to
NIL,
cut
guys. We
and
had to do some
package.
things, you know?
Oh my
Things
gosh.
we're not proud of.
It's like 22 Jump Street.
This is some of the pledges
Yeah.
were forced to package the cocaine as part of their initiation into the fraternity.
Oh my god. Are you serious? We're not. We're gonna initiate you by making
I
you do
don't
something
want friends
very
bad enough.
illegal.
Yeah, I don't want friends bad enough.
You have
Because
to.
everything that people say when it like with a frat and they're like, well, you got to do this to, peer pressure has nothing on me. Because the second you tell me to go do something, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not doing this.
I don't-
Like the one,
I don't need your friendship.
I think it was the Deeks or something, or the Deeks maybe that got banned from LSU's campus because they used to make people like drop acid and get in a coffin. I would never in my life. Like I do not want friends bad
my
enough.
We always had an initiation.
I'm fine by myself.
Do you know Aaron Rodgers and Graham Harrell were in the Teeks?
TK, yeah.
Yeah,
TK.
do you know that?
Did you talk to him about? Did you ask me about it? I did. You did.
I did. He's like, dude, he gave you all the
There
ammo.
you go, all the good stuff.
I go, well, what's bad is like he said he had ones that he didn't know how they would play on air. Now, I didn't use that one on air. I used that one, I think,
That's good.
yeah, to the side.
Anyway, Pablo Pledgescobar.
Yeah, shout
Shout
out to
out.
him. Yeah, hard working. Hard working.
I like Pledgescobar better.
All right, we will take our final break of the show. We'll ask the bench when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, we'll tell you about our friends over at Bath Fitter. Go to their website, bathfitter.com. You can check out all the things that they can do for you. It is a smart bathroom remodel because we're not talking about multiple weeks. We're not talking about all this damage to your home and all the debris, and you got to go and make sure everything's cleaned up for when the kids get home, because we're talking about coming out, checking it out, giving you a free quote, and then with like a lot of times within 24 hours, like of when they start the work's done. So they're in, they're out, but you've got a completely new space in your bathroom. Go to the website today. That's bathfitter.com.
That's right. So whether your bathroom is outdated, maybe it's difficult to clean, or just doesn't fit your family's needs anymore, Bath Fitter has a solution for you. They can replace an old tub, install a beautiful walk-in shower, or convert your existing bathtub into a safer, more accessible shower, perfect for aging in place or added convenience. So if you're ready to love your bathroom again, schedule your free in-home consultation today, or just go visit them, bathfitter.com.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
He left no time to regret. Kept his way with his same old safe bet. Me and my head.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Always remind you about our friends over at Pala. PalaGroup.com is the website, PALAgroup.com. For over 50 years, companies across the Gulf South have trusted our friends over at Pala. As we tell you all the time, Pala offers much more than anyone else, including what they can do for you and your career. Because it's not a job, it's a career, right? Because when you work with them, you're going to be a part of the company. We always talk about it. You are going to be invested because they are invested in you. Check them out, palagroup.com, PALAgroup.com for more information. All right, we'll ask the bench brought to you by Ice Cold Dos Equis. Have you ever been ejected from a game at any level? If so, what was it for? Oh, yeah, I got a couple of red cards in high school soccer for sure.
I've never.
I should have been ejected from my last high school game because I got 2 personal fouls, but they never said leave, so I just kind of
Just
kept
stayed.
playing. Yeah.
Kept playing. Kept on going.
I don't know. You're supposed to.
I got kicked out of a high school soccer game a couple of times just for a red card.
Probably to everybody's surprise, I've never.
Yeah. I think I was good. I was clean.
I wasn't clean, but they weren't kicking me out of games.
Holy, was it dirty?
Would you rather be a top drug kingpin or the head of a large mob organization?
Mob organization.
I don't know. I think drug
Feels like the
kingpin
same
because
thing.
the mob, like they'll whack you real quick.
Yeah.
You'll walk in-
Kingpins will too.
you'll
I don't know.
walk-
It feels
you'll
like the
walk in-
same.
Yeah, but it's like other people.
Like, do you
in
want to
the
be
mob, it's
Mexican
like-
or Italian?
In the mob, it's like it's your own people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I feel like the kingpin situation is more of like you have longer times of peace and you can probably relax. Now you're gonna get got at some point.
You're gonna get got.
You're gonna get
Just-
got, but I think if you're feel like with the mob, you're always looking over your
The
shoulder.
stories you always hear, though,
Always.
is like the mob was in tight with the cops, so maybe you're a little bit lenient on that end.
Yeah, but the cartel, like you could run the
Cartel
whole
has
country.
like the whole
You could run the
Yeah.
whole country.
Hey, we
It
love
feels
you.
like the
we
same
thank
thing.
you. Glad to be back. Oh,
USA.
Off the bench.
All right, when it comes to your health and the health of your family, you want care that you can count on. At Oshner Health, you'll find expert care close to home, from primary and urgent care to specialist and advanced treatment options. With locations across Louisiana, of course, and the Gulf South, Oshner is there for you throughout every stage of your life. So whether it's a routine checkup or something a little bit more, make your health a priority. Find a doctor, schedule an appointment, and learn more at oshner.org.
That's right. And I know it's kids are back in school, but it's still early in the school year. And so make sure your kids are off to a healthy start and continue with that health. And that means just more than just grades, more than just physical health. Check in with your child's mental health, encourage open conversations, make time to connect with them as they adjust to the new school year. A few extra minutes talking each day can make a huge difference. Many Oshner locations offer both primary care and pediatric service in one convenient place, making it easier for you to care for the whole family. So, and for more back to school health tips, schedule an appointment, visit oshner.org/br.